regarding metrics, I mean, I just don't want now to go really into every single metrics that you can track on social media. I just want to talk about the principle, and I want to bring concrete examples based on my profile, because obviously it's easier to share my data than, share my employer's data or something. So I think, as usual, we can only measure something if we know our long-term goal, right? And so my goal on LinkedIn is primarily to build a community, position myself as an expert in B2B marketing, and get people to, reach out to me, invite me to podcasts, maybe give me feedback if I'm doing a great job, if my content is helping them. So validating that I'm going into the right direction with positioning myself as an expert, if you want to say it like that. And so if I would only be looking at the likes, which are, in my opinion, the most stupid metric ever, because, for example, I would say some people that always like my posts, even if they maybe don't read it all the time, but I know they will like my posts, but what is more relevant for social media is really the engagement and the consumption, So, for example, in this particular case, I do videos every Friday, mostly if I manage. But so before you had only video views, now you can also measure the impressions on videos. And if I would look at those two videos, then the video on the right has over, I think, 100 likes, while the other has, I'm a bit blind, 70. So if I only look at likes, I'm like, okay, my God, the one on the right is a bomb, right? But no, because now if you look deeper and you look at the impressions, the one on the left has 20,000 and the one on the right has, can you see it, man? 5,000, 6,000, something like that. And if you go even deeper, which in the end is, I think, even more important for videos, because I want to look at the video views. I don't want to look at the impression, because impression is simply how many people had it on their feed at some point in time. The one on the left has 4,000, the one on the right has 1,000. So what does it mean? It means that you shouldn't really look at the top level metrics, but that among the top level metric, you should also pick what you want to know. And my goal is people need to consume this content. So probably the one on the left was more successful in this regard. And I would not obsess over every single post and, why did this one? Maybe it's just summer, maybe, there are spikes, maybe people are on holiday. You will never know. You cannot compare this as a one-to-one basis. But still, these kind of metrics can tell you a lot if you're going in the right direction, if the content that you're producing resonates. And so I would be like, okay, the one on the left was about TikTok examples. So maybe people are very interested in TikTok examples. Let's produce another part 2 of this video and let's see if I get the same results. Yes, and ultimately, as I said, for me, the main goal is really to get inbound requests for podcasts or validate my experience, or that people say that, I'm helping them out or whatever. So this is what I care about, getting this sort of emails. And it's been it's not been happening since day one. It took me at least 5-6 months on this platform of posting, engaging every day before I started getting them. But then it kind of snowballed and now I get them a lot and a lot and a lot. And so I don't care about the short-term metrics and short-term noise. And if one post gets 2 billion or 1 like, I care about this. And as long as I get this, I'm doing well. And I think that's exactly also what companies should do, meaning, they should be, okay, so if I want to get clients out of this platform, then obviously it's not like in a personal account that people will, send you emails, but yes, you will measure it on your website indirectly. You will measure it with the people that, get sales demos or whatever that tell you, hey, I saw it on LinkedIn, whatever. So you have to look at that and not at the likes and all these things also, because 99% of company pages, all the likes are from employees, right?